Hey guys, I got to go to New York a couple of months ago, and when I was there, I got to see a lot of shows, but probably my favorite one, besides Wicked, just because, that one's awesome, but, was one I had never seen before, and it's called A Little Night Music by Stephen Sondheim, and it was really amazing. I mean, there's Bernadette Peters, Elaine Stritch, and other people who are also very competent and awesome. But anyways, my very favorite song, as it is with most musicals, is where a lot of people are singing all at once. It is called A Weekend in the Country. And it's a really adorable song. There's a lot of stuff going on and a lot of emotions. And there are 6 separate characters who are doing the majority of the singing, and then the chorus comes in at the very end. So, I thought it'd be really fun to try and do it because it's a real challenge doing 6 distinctive voices, 3 of which are men. And so basically I had to cover everything from baritone to soprano, which was a challenge, but I'm really excited about how it turned out. I think it turned out pretty good. So here it is. Every singing voice you hear is me. Let me know what you think. All right. Yeah. Have a nice night and enjoy.
Look, ma'am, an invitation here, ma'am, delivered by hand. And ma'am, I notice the stationery's engraved and very grand. Petra, how too exciting, just when I need it. Petra, such elegant writing, so chic you hardly can read it. What do you think? Who can it be? Even the ink no yell at me. Your presence, just think of it, Petra, is kindly at a chateau requested, etc., etc. Madam Leonora Armfeldt. Oh no. A weekend in the country. We're invited. What a horrible plot. A weekend in the country.
I'm excited.
No, you're not. A weekend in the country, just imagine. It's completely depraved. A weekend in the country. It's insulting. It's engraved.
That woman, it's an Armfeldt.
Oh, the actress.
Oh, the girl, she may hope to make her charm felt.
But she's mad if she thinks I would be such a fool as to weekend in the country. How insulting. I'd have nothing to wear. A weekend in the country.
Here, the last place I'm going is there.
Guess what an invitation.
Guess who begins with an A? Armfeldt, is that a relation to the decrepit Desiree?
Guess when we're asked to go to see the date there. Guess where a fancy chateau, sir.
Guess too who's lying in wait. They're setting her traps, fixing her face.
Darling, perhaps a change of pace.
Oh, no.
A weekend in the country could be charming, and the air would be fresh.
A weekend with that woman.
In the country.
In the flesh.
I've some business with her mother.
It's business.
Oh, no doubt, but the business with her mother would be hardly the business I'd worry about.
Just a weekend in the country, smelling jasmine.
Watching little things grow.
A weekend in the country. My darling will simply say no.
Oh.
A weekend.
How very amusing.
Weekend.
But also inept.
A weekend.
Of course we're refusing. Au contraire, you must accept.
Oh, no.
A weekend in the country.
But it's frightful.
No, you don't understand. A weekend in the country is delightful if it's planned. With your hair down and a flower. Don't use makeup, dress in white. She'll grow older by the hour and be hopelessly shattered by Saturday night. Spend a weekend in the country.
We'll accept it.
Feeling you would. A weekend in the country.
Yes, it's only polite that we should.
Good.
Well?
I've an intriguing little social item.
What?
Out of the Armfeldt family man.
Well, what?
Merely a weekend still. I thought it might amuse you to know who's invited to go. This time with his pants.
You don't mean...
I'll give you 3 guesses.
She wouldn't.
Reduce it to 2.
It can't be...
It nevertheless is.
Egermann!
Right, score 1.
Aha!
Uh-huh.
A weekend in the country, we should try it.
How I wish we'd been asked.
A weekend in the country, peace and quiet.
We'll go masked.
A weekend in the country.
Uninvited, they'll consider it
A
all.
weekend in the country, I'm delighted.
Oh my god.
And the shooting should be pleasant if the weather's not too rough. Happy birthday, it's your present.
But-
and you haven't been getting out nearly enough at a weekend in the country.
It's perverted.
Like my quivering bow.
A weekend in the country.
At exactly 2:30 we go.
We can't.
Shall.
We shan't.
I'm taking the car and I'm motoring down.
Yes, I'm certain you are, and I'm staying in town.
I won't. I won't. Everything I own that shoots. Charlotte.
Thinking it out.
Charlotte.
There's no need to shout.
Charlotte.
Right then.
Run away.
What a beautiful day for a weekend in the country. How amusing, how delightfully droll. A weekend in the country when we're losing our control. A weekend in the country, how enchanting, all the mannequin lawns. A weekend in the country with the panting and the yawns. With the crickets and the pheasants and the orchards and the hay. With the servants and the peasants. We'll be laying our plans when we're playing croquet for a weekend in the country. So inactive that one has to lie down. Weekend in the country.
A weekend in the country, the bees in their hives, the shallow worldly figures, the frivolous lives, the devil's companions, know not whom they serve. It might be instructive to observe. Charlotte,
taking it out.
Charlotte,
Taking it out.
the season in town is unreason enough for a weekend in the country. How amusing, how delightfully droll. A weekend in the country when we're losing our control. A weekend in the country, how enchanting, all the mannequin lawns. A weekend in the country with the panting and the yawns. With the crickets and the pheasants and the orchards and the hay. With the servants and the peasants, we'll be playing our plans while we're playing croquet. A weekend in the country, so inactive that one has to lie down. A weekend in the country. Twice as obsessed and 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 twice as obsessed.